Yeah, you know what it is. It's your boy Heavy's Motivation Monday. Right now, we got Kimber, my co-host, in the building, and we are going to have someone do their segment first. Kimber, what's up?
What's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend. Tonight, we're going to start the night off with Dr. Howard and his little TruEra health wellness segment. What's up, Dr. Howard? How are you?
Peace,
Dr.
everybody. How
Howard,
y'all
what's up?
doing? Cooling, and it's bigger than what you think, girl. Let me stop. But
Oh,
yeah, definitely. True Era Health with Dr. Howard, your boy Micah. You know what I mean? Boston native. I'm here to represent for y'all, give y'all some great tips, on health and wellness for all forms of life, all walks of life, even the dog, even the pets. You know what I mean? But for right now, tonight's segment is going to be real brief. Not really much giving any health tips tonight, but I am going to provide you all with an app that will help you purchase more healthier items than you think you're buying. Okay. The name of this app for your phone, you can download it on either Apple um, Store or the Play Store. All right, for your Android users. All right, it's called Yuca. Yuka. Yuka app. Okay, the Yuka app is an app where you can take it wherever you shop for food, beverages, things like that, and you scan the barcode of the item that you want to see if it's actually worth buying. Because if you want to make sure you avoid, certain negative preservatives, certain negative ingredients that's not good for you at all, that will not be good in the long run, this app will help you reach those healthier goals and healthier choices. So download it free today, the Yuka app, and thank me later.
Like short
cool.
for eucalyptus or something.
I mean, oh yeah. Also, the app has, if to find the app, it's like a carrot. The
Okay,
avatar of the app is a carrot, and it's spelled Yuka.
that's
Okay.
cool. I like that.
Yes. And you can also, it also has a feature where you can enter items that possibly might not be in the database, because there are some items that aren't in the database. You can actually enter those items yourself, putting it in the health facts, the pros, the goods and the bads of those items, or all goods or all bads, so that it can be put into that database. And that way, everybody worldwide, whoever's using the app, will be able to know what is good with that product itself. And it's mainly for things that we eat, food and beverage. Okay?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
Yes. It's a great, very great app, and it gives you like percentiles of like anything. So if I was to go through my history, let's say, because I work in health and wellness, I work at GNC, and there's a lot of products that are promoted well to give you good health and wellness, but they have certain ingredients that would be like, okay, this is supposed to be healthy, but why do you have this in this product? So let's say Quest bars, for instance, the
Mm-hmm.
chocolate brownie. All right. If I could show you the app, I wish I could stream, like live stream, so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. But it shows you the negatives, right? Which is the first thing on the top of the list of every item. Will show you the negatives first. You down press the down arrow. The most
Mara.
red, the items with the red dots are the highest risk. Orange dots are medium risk, moderate risk. Yellow dots are limited, and the green dots are risk free. So those are the more healthy ingredients. So with this particular one,
Mm-hmm.
it's ranked in an orange dot with 250 milligrams of sodium, which is
Mm,
unnecessary for a protein bar. Okay, it's a little over half, not close to severe in the red, but it's still at a level where it's like, why do you need that much sodium inside this bar? For an example. And when you do press on any item like that. It'll give you other recommendations of other bars that may be more healthier with the ratio between 0 and 100. The closest to 100 is the better choice products to choose from. Anything closer to 0 was a definite no too, Daffy. All right. So
Ooh.
Yuca app.
Dr.
Download it
Howard,
today.
I see that
Yes.
Mara has the bar you're talking about. It looks like she has a question for you.
Okay. How you doing, Mara? Good to
Hi,
see you.
Dr. Howard. How are you?
Hey, hey.
Nice to
I'm
see
good,
you
bro.
again.
Thank
I
you.
wanted to
Likewise.
ask you because you were talking about Quest Bar, and I had a Quest Bar, and I grabbed the Quest Bar this morning before I went to the gym. And
Uh-huh.
I know I got the kind that I got was s'mores. I got the s'mores Quest Bar, supposed to have 21 grams of protein, 210 milligrams of sodium. But it
Yeah.
says here, sugar alcohols. What are
Yeah.
sugar alcohols?
Um, I have to look more into that, but I have noticed that ingredient on a lot of for sweeteners. Um, but sugar alcohols, I don't think are that bad for your health, but too much of anything is obviously too much. I have to look more into that. Don't quote me as far as the wellness of it. Let me do some more research, and I mean, as a homework, we can all do some research. But
Put it on the
definitely,
app.
I've been noticing. Huh?
Look it up in the app. See what it says.
Well, as far as that goes, it doesn't. I don't think it does that
No,
in this
but
app.
you can see what else is, if it's high in sodium or anything else for her.
Well, she would have to for that particular flavor because I only have the chocolate brownie flavor that I scanned.
Mm.
We
Hmm.
do have the s'mores flavor in our store, but I didn't scan that. I was just
Oh,
doing a
so
test scan.
so on the app you can't just type in, like you have to have the barcode to scan.
Yes. I mean, no,
Oh,
there is a
okay, okay,
search. There is a search. You can search for any product.
okay.
Um, and it's saying, all right, so that's where the money comes in. So if you want to search
Oh,
for
that's not
anything,
fair.
right. I mean, it's $15 for the year, but I'd rather take the free route, you know what I mean,
Same,
and let everybody enter
same.
anything because who knows when this app's gonna, how long this app will survive, and that personal information be put out there. Unless you get a
Hmm.
dummy card, you know what I mean, and pay for $15 for the year. That way you can search anything. But
Hmm.
with that being said, all apps will become. There'll be other apps that'll possibly be more improved, or maybe they will improve themselves, knowing that that's a waste of you know, that's a waste of advertisement, a waste of inquiry. Just to survive as an app, just
Hmm.
be humanitarian app, and have things available for people. But this is how you know that in life, there's always a means to survive. So you know, but give it the respect that it has, the kudos it has. You can check any item in the grocery store, at your corner store, even online if there's a barcode, and scan that, and it'll give you the insight on the ingredients, whether they're close to 100 as healthy or close to 0 as not healthy at all.
So just to answer that, those for Mara, that
Hmm.
the sugar hydrates is basically like the calories in like the bar, which is basically it's like a supplements for the sugar. So basically, say like you're on a diet and you don't want to have no sugar intake,
Hmm.
that nutrition bar that you're doing is a supplement for sugar.
Like sugar alcohol
That's
is a
right.
supplement for
You
sugar. Is
need
that
to.
what you're saying?
Exactly,
Okay, I get it because
Okay,
exactly. You get
on
what I'm
the
saying?
okay.
ingredients, I get it because on the ingredients it says instead of saying sugar, it says sativa.
Exactly. It's a supplement.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
You already.
Thank you,
I was just
Anita.
She
saying,
came through with the answers.
word.
Nah, cause I've been doing this little study and shit. I've been like getting into my sober mind, and I've been tapping in. You know, I'm I'm
Hmm.
I'm on a better, different path. So I haven't really been drinking. So I've been doing my little AA classes. So it's been talking about like different supplements and shit that you can change from like with the alcohol.
Yeah.
So sugar is an actual supplement to change away from alcohol. So like when you're done drinking sugar, you're gonna have a lot of cravings for I mean when you're done drinking alcohol, you're gonna have a lot of cravings for sugar. So it's like it's a supplement. So it's
Okay.
like just like the yeast, you know.
Hmm.
So you're gonna
Yeah.
take in, you're gonna intake more fruit.
Yeah.
So
That's a fact.
Nice.
I could definitely vouch for that because I know when I stopped drinking as much, then I was in trying to crave more sugar. You know,
Definitely. Because they do, because
Okay, dude.
yeast is a form of
You want me
glucose,
to make
which is
any?
sugar. So a sweetener.
exactly, and it's all in the fruit and like the glue,
Yeah.
the
There's
fruit.
not
Any,
It's
that's
called
any.
fructose. Fructosis. That's what they call for the
yes.
sugar for the fruit. So you know, it's a
Yes.
supplement.
Yeah. And they have synthesized it by calling it fructose, I believe. And that's really not what you want to ingest. High fructose corn syrup. You know
Mm-mm.
what I mean? As an example, too much fructose is the same as a tablespoon is eating sugar from the spoon. You know what I mean? White
It's
granulated
basically
sugar.
diabetes.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Scientific diabetes made in the lab. And you'll notice a lot of other countries, a lot of this is a segment I'm gonna do too, which how like the difference between our food administration approvals versus other countries' food administration approvals. Because orange soda in, let's say, Europe is really oranges and carbonated water.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
The color is
There's
different
no
too.
additives, there's no extra sugars.
Hmm.
It's just that. But orange soda here is like all these different
Chemicals.
dyes and regulators and preservatives that just like if you put that, you can literally clean a rusty car battery. So it's like, why would you want to put that in your
In your
system?
body. Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Amen.
So that acid combated with your own stomach acids is deadly, very deadly. Um, there's something that I use, ionic. One second.
To make the season. What is it?
Also, their measurements are different. A small here is a medium in other countries.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true too.
Like Starbucks, how they do their measurements is how they do measurements in other countries, but not here in America.
Hmm. America likes everything
Okay,
extra
iodine.
large.
I am doing my own testing on myself to see how it reacts with my health.
Okay, that's
I
it.
had it in a drink on today that I created, and I actually feel a lot. Okay, all right. So yes, this one's called Iodine Plus. It's from a brand called Code Age, CODEAGE. It's a mineral solution of iodine, vegan, organic, vegetable glycerin. All right. Do not exceed recommended dose. Pregnant nursing women and children under 18. Individuals with known medical conditions should consult a physician before using this or any other dietary supplement. All right, that's their disclaimer. There's a little more on that. Keep out of reach of children and pets. So this is a very good supplement, but within the wrong hands, it could become toxic. So you want to make sure that you're not going to toxify yourself. And the ingredients in this is purified water, organic vegetable glycerin, and citric acid. I believe the citric acid is what's preserving it. And you can get citric acid from citrus, okay, like limes, fruits, limes, oranges, things of that nature. Okay. I seen a segment where this doctor was talking about the carbonized water versus ionized water and the difference that the carbonized water combated with our own stomach acid and how that creates a more deadly atmosphere within our system. That if we to ionize our water, it'll be much more healthier than a carbon seltzer.
Wow.
Okay.
Hmm.
So yes, that's that. If I do this, the app for this product, let's give you, let's give us some more love right now.
What do? You just add
So,
that to your water or juice, or like you just drop it in your mouth?
yes. All right. This is possibly a new product on the market. The app can't read it. The barcode. So you're gonna get this for certain products, as I mentioned earlier. But because I have the facts here, I can enter it in the database, and it'll be something that people can reference. So yeah, that's what that is. People appreciate you guys. Any more questions?
Dr. Howard, can you put that the name of the company for for that iodine in the chat so we can look it up and
Yes.
put it? Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, I'm putting that in the chat now.
And I have another question. Is it safe for kids to consume as well at a certain age, or what?
Is it safe for the children to do what?
To drink.
To consume, to drink it, and all of that. Like, is it safe for them to
Yes,
get
it's safe. It's safe for the. It's definitely safe for the kids. You
At what
just
age
gotta.
would you recommend? Because I was like, my daughter's 12, so I'm starting to lean her on more towards certain stuff in her body. So, at what age would you recommend? Because that's pretty much the age that the other store told me, not a GNC, but another store in Dorchester told me you could kind of pretty much wean them onto things.
Okay. One second. So newborns who are breastfed or formula fed by an adequately supplemented mother receive enough iodine from the first day of life.
Okay.
Okay. However, extremely low birth weight preterm babies may need iodine supplementation from birth. So they can possibly use it from birth.
Okay,
Wow. Oh,
nice.
did he
Okay.
freeze? He froze.
Now as I
Oh,
mentioned,
there you go.
say that again.
No, no, no. You froze for a second, but you're back.
Oh, okay, sorry. So as I mentioned earlier, the iodine intake for children, too much iodine in children can cause goiter and thyroid dysfunction.
Oh
Goiter
no,
can
I didn't
start,
hear that. I didn't
yeah,
hear you
goiter
mention.
can start to appear in the children when iodine intake increases to 400 to 50, um, how you say that, UG? 400 to 500, some type of gram a day. I've got to get more into my scientific terms. Excuse me, y'all. But definitely, children can intake iodine. But let me see what that means. Oh boy. All right, bear with me, y'all.
Hey, you doing your thing?
Okay, recommended iodine intake: birth to 6 months, 110 micrograms per day. 7 months to 1 year, 130 micrograms per day. Children 1 to 8 years, 90 micrograms per day. Children 9 to 13 years, 120 micrograms per day. Okay. Children 7 to 24 months may need supplements if iodine fortified food isn't available. Iodine toxicity, it means too much iodine can impair thyroid function. Some people are more sensitive to too much iodine, which, as I mentioned earlier, too much of one thing is not healthy in any way.
Mm-hmm.
You
Right.
know, the Gap, George Clinton and the Gap Band George Clinton and the Funkadelics got a song called "Same Thing," and the lyrics is like, "Same thing make you laugh, make you cry. Same thing make you live, will make you die." So too much of anything, you got to balance it out. All right. So definitely when it comes to intake and supplementation, you don't want to overdo it, even though some people's metabolism can handle it, some people's livers can handle it and filter through. We are people of the sun, so a lot of things we naturally will receive by just taking a walk and through the park. You know what I mean? We have to learn to start doing more grounding, which is walking barefooted in nice clean areas, to ingest the energy, from the soil, from the roots, from the earth, the solar plexus of the earth, which links up to the solar plexus in us, which links to the solar plexus in the universe, that connects us to the divine, that connects us to our infinite potential, our infinite potency amongst the reason why ye are gods. Okay, and that's when ye are gods when you call upon the name of your Creator, which is our nature.
I would like to just add, just saying, with that being said, always speak to your primary physician before you try anything. So we just want
Yes,
that out there.
yes, yes. Mentioned earlier and mentioned again. Thank you, Brother Pierre. So yes, always consult with the professional medical physician, even though some of them are mad scientists, but find the one that you trust, and you know, hope they're giving you the best advice for your health and wellness. You can always do your own research and always pay attention to your family history, which is usually an indication of your overall well-being. All right, now I'm typing in the supplement into the chat. Any more questions?
You buy that at GNC? The one you have?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And it's only 24. We've only paid $25, but I get a discount, so it goes down a lot more. It's not no more than $30. If anybody's selling it for more than that, they're trying to come up. Okay. So, and also too, if anyone wants to get their free membership from GNC, you will receive $5 as a new member towards your first purchase. Just let me know, and I can set it up for you. All it requires is your name, email that you want to use, and a phone number that you want to use. It doesn't require any credit cards, nothing like that. Just email, name, number, and we can put you into the system and you'll receive your first $5 towards any purchase within 24 hours of sign up. And it's free for 1 year from that day next year. Not January 1st from that day. Like today is February 21st, 24th. It wouldn't start January 2026. It'll be February 24th, February 24th, 2026. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you, everyone, for joining us in this segment of TruEra Health with your host, Dr. Howard. Micah, your boy, your man, the one with the master plan, so we can keep our health and live longer in this land. One love, peace, and hair grease, and I'm out.